Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. Like he said, my name is Rain, and I've spent a large percentage of my relatively short life talking about sex ed and learning about sex ed. Over the past couple years, I've spent weeks and months traveling across Canada and across North America, talking to people my age from around the world about sexual education, people from Africa, South America, Asia, talking about what sex ed looks like in those countries, talking about how it affects people, talking about why it's necessary. And in that time, people tend to ask me the same question over and over. They ask me why I care so much. They say that sure, sex ed is important, but it's not life or death. I didn't receive a lot of sex education in school. My teachers didn't use words like penis or vagina. They never really taught me what the word consent meant. But I did get a different kind of sex education. The kind that you get from texts from your mom and whispers from friends. The kind that teaches you to never leave your drink alone at a party, to never take the bus home at night, to never walk into an empty elevator. There are some types of sex ed that I taught myself, like when I was 14 and I learned to start carrying an extra sweater in my backpack for when too many men 3 times my age would look at my chest with hungry eyes. I learned to stop making eye contact on the street. I learned to stop smiling at strangers. I learned to always tell the men that I had a boyfriend. That's the type of sex ed that I got, that I didn't learn in school. And it's the type of sex ed that I had to learn because those men didn't get sex ed in school. So people ask me why it's important, and they say that it's not life or death. But I think that that statement represents a fundamental breakdown of information, a significant misunderstanding about the power of education. Because quite simply,